everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Pelicans win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the lead at the point, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Counts him away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as he goes off one of his teammates. Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Pelicans gain control of the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it.
Riley's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
To the low side. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And they score. The Pelicans have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Cuts to the paint. Jiricek stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. The Pelicans have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Gardner's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft with a stick on that one. Moves it quickly over to Hemsky. Here's a chance. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, a fun start for the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams are recharged and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Florida's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of posing on it and holding it when they get it.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Montembeau's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
How did he stop that one? Quick pass across to Gardner. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Florida's got the puck. Tries to feed it across. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes it from the right side. Moves it to Salming. Here's a shot. Glove save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Pelicans gain possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Gardner. Fires it! Oh, great save! Grabbed along the board by Gardner. Oh, it's another consecutive save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here he is! Takes the shot! Misses wide! The Pelicans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Intercepted. Taken along the wall by Sabrango. Great time to come up with the interception. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Hannafin's gaining momentum. And now he moves it to Farabee. The Pelicans gain possession along the wall. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Quick shot, and one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, we've played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Pelicans gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Pelicans take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Bergeron. The Panthers played along the wing. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Grabs the puck in the corner. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sigler's got the puck. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Drives into the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Montembeault's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third. You're down by one, and you've got a glorious opportunity to tie it up and be the hero. You got to hit the net.
Quick feed to Mahovlich. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Montembeault's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, you call that a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he's...
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The White Tigers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Quick pass to Murphy. Hall's got it against the boards. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer.
Put it on the post!
Raymond's having a
tired defenders as icing is the call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the pass. Denies him, he got out of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The White Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The White Tigers gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puts a little mustard on the hit pin off the outside of the iron and will play on. Florida's got the puck along the wall.
He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The White Tigers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And now it's to Seider. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Panthers take over on possession. Kopitar is going to play it against the half wall. The White Tigers have it now. Puck sent over to Howe. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Wrestling in close. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The White Tigers are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. And not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Zetterberg's exploring options with the puck. And a great save! Oh, turns it aside once again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Handles the pass. And he gives it over to Zetterberg. Picked up along the wall by Hull. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck to Raymond. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Zetterberg. Jostles the puck loose. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The White Tigers have taken a 1-0 lead. Abel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Yerichuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Florida's on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Comes to the front! Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Tries to feed it over to Howe. Sent into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Hemsky. Florida's got it along the wall. Denied by Hasek. There's the whistle as the clock is frozen up. The White Tigers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And they win the draw on their own end. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The White Tigers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Pushes it across to Reinhart. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Zetterberg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hull. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. Takes it at center. Yzerman's got it to the side. The White Tigers have it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Taken by Yzerman. The White Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck picked up and all alone on the breakaway. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. All kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
He's got a step. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
And there's the save. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Yzerman. Grabbed along the boards by Seider. Abel's picking up steam. Point shot. And he says no.
Montembeault's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Takes it to the net. Turns it aside with the glove. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Montembeault's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at this sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The White Tigers take possession off the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The White Tigers gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, that was incredible. The timing couldn't be bigger.
Well, no, in the third period, when you're in a close game, it's a bit of a track meet right now, and your goaltender comes up massive with a timely save. I mean, those are the ones you need, James, if you want to win hockey games. Mark that save.
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
The White Tigers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Pass across to Coffey. Hull's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The White Tigers win the faceoff at center. And this one comes to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots.
Through a train, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come into reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. I'm in power. entertained. Cause it is security, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out this on the way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you know, run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but if you pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Heartlanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Turns it away on the slap shot. Great use of the stick to the defensive end by Shea. Eiserman's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Iowa's got it across the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Binnington's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a great scoring area.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And he sends it across to Hyman. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes it over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Angles it over to Kadri. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Iowa's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. He tries to tuck it in. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it across the ice to Reinhart. And that was the goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Iowa's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Kyrie's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't hang on after that hit. Works it across to Wallman. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and it stays out. You got to miss that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
He scores! What a goal! Iowa's down some offense, and now they suddenly make this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Panthers will play it from the corner. He makes his presence known on the ice. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Iowa's looking to break out of their own end. And he serves it across to Wilson. Moves inside! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Iowa's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. Big save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Iowa's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the plate and get some quality chances on net.
The Heartlanders gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. And now he angles it across to Stamkos. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Kadri. Shuts him down. Big-time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low-inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. And that one's turned aside.
Montembeault's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Iowa's got a hold of the puck now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Heartlanders gain possession along the wall.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish. Montembeault's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance, and he's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
And a great save! Slides it diagonally to Hemsky. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And that one doesn't go. What a save!
The goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter,
Oh, stuffed it
They got to get going.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Brindley. Moves around along the half wall. Iowa's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Hyman. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the officials say. The Panthers are being called for tripping.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Blast on the blue line. Taking it away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
With the world.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
much closer, we will lose it all. If we can't get these windows open, helicopter up above, as we run through what's left of a light cold love. Well, who's gonna talk? Still, keep your sunnies on indoors. Cruise through all the flashing blue cockroaches in the afterglow. Windows shaking high above as we roll through what's left of a light called love. Well, who's gonna talk? I say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up.
teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Puck grab by Reinhart. There's a shot. Stops that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Taparas got the puck. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Trouba. To the front! Scores! Taparas' efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Passes on front, and that's stopped. Feeds the puck to Walker. Solid check to slow him down. Dishes it to Hughes. Moves it to the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at the glove save by Montembeault. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Mazar's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the puck at the point. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck over. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Moves it to Trouba. Sends it over to Hughes. Taparas got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taparas got a hold of it against the